Let's face it, folks, trash is a fact of life. No matter where you go, whether it's a bustling city street or a quiet suburban neighborhood, trash is everywhere. It's an inevitable part of our daily existence. From the moment you wake up and toss out your coffee grounds, you're contributing to the ever-growing mountain of waste. It's a small act, but it adds up. And it's not just the coffee grounds. Think about the packaging of your late-night snack, the wrappers, the containers, the plastic bags. Every single item we discard contributes to the problem. And it's not just you and me, it's everyone on this planet. Every single person generates waste, and collectively, it becomes a massive issue. From the bustling streets of New York to the remote villages in Africa, waste is a universal problem. For centuries, humans have grappled with the problem of what to do with our garbage. Ancient civilizations had their own methods of waste disposal, often rudimentary and sometimes hazardous. They dug pits, burned waste, or simply left it to decompose. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, right? Sanitation workers play a crucial role in keeping our cities clean. They collect our trash, often working in harsh conditions, to ensure that our waste is managed properly. Throughout history, we've come up with some pretty ingenious, and sometimes not so ingenious ways to manage our waste. From ancient garbage pits to modern landfills, our methods have evolved. We've learned from our mistakes and made improvements. Our understanding of sanitation and the environment has grown, leading to more sophisticated waste management techniques. We've moved from simple disposal methods to more complex systems that aim to reduce, reuse, and recycle. But one thing remains constant. Waste management is crucial for public health, environmental protection, and creating a sustainable future. It's not just about getting rid of trash, it's about managing it in a way that minimizes harm to our planet and ensures a better quality of life for future generations. Today, we see innovative technologies and initiatives aimed at tackling the waste problem. From zero-waste movements to advanced recycling techniques, communities and organizations are coming together to find sustainable solutions. It's a collective effort that requires everyone's participation. Education plays a vital role in this endeavor. Teaching the next generation about the importance of waste management and environmental stewardship is key to creating lasting change. Schools, community programs, and media campaigns are all part of this educational push. On an individual level, we can all make a difference. Simple actions like using reusable bags, composting at home, and reducing single-use plastics can have a significant impact. It's about making conscious choices and understanding that every little bit helps. On a global scale, international cooperation and policy changes are essential. Governments, organizations, and individuals must work together to create and enforce regulations that promote sustainable waste management practices. It's a complex issue, but with collective effort, we can make a difference. The problem of trash may seem never-ending, but with innovation, education, and cooperation, we can work towards a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future. It's a challenge, but it's one we must face head-on for the sake of our planet and future generations. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. You might think that waste management is a modern problem, but our ancestors had to deal with garbage too. Believe it or not, they didn't have garbage trucks or landfills thousands of years ago. In ancient civilizations, waste disposal was often a simple matter of out of sight, out of mind. People would toss their garbage into pits, bury it in their backyards, or chuck it into rivers and streams. Fast forward a few thousand years, and things started to get a whole lot messier. The Industrial Revolution brought about incredible advancements in technology and manufacturing, but it also led to a dramatic increase in population and, you guessed it, garbage. Factories churned out products at an unprecedented rate, and cities swelled with people looking for work. All this activity resulted in a massive surge in waste. Suddenly, the old ways of dealing with garbage just weren't cutting it anymore. By the 20th century, cities were growing rapidly, and with them, the amount of waste produced by their inhabitants. Streets were often littered with garbage, and the need for effective waste management solutions became increasingly urgent. It was clear that we needed new solutions to tackle the mounting waste problem. Urban pollution was becoming a significant issue, affecting both the environment and public health. That's when landfills became the go-to method for waste disposal in many parts of the world. The idea was simple. Find a large area, dig a big hole and bury the trash. This method seemed to be a practical solution to the growing waste problem. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Find a big hole in the ground, dump the trash in, and cover it up. This method was cost-effective and relatively easy to implement, making it a popular choice for many municipalities. But as our understanding of environmental science grew, we began to see the drawbacks of this approach. Scientists started to study the long-term impacts of landfills on the environment, and the findings were concerning. We began to realize that landfills weren't a perfect solution. They generate methane gas, a potent greenhouse gas, and can leach harmful pollutants into the surrounding soil and groundwater. These pollutants can contaminate local water supplies, posing a risk to both human health and wildlife. Thankfully, advancements in technology have allowed us to capture some of this methane for energy use, but the problem of pollution remains. People started to realize that we could do better. Communities began to explore alternative waste management practices, and public awareness campaigns helped to educate people about the importance of reducing waste and recycling. Recycling programs started popping up, encouraging people to separate their paper, plastic, and glass from the rest of their trash. These programs aimed to reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills and promote the reuse of materials. Encouraging people to separate their paper, plastic, and glass from the rest of their trash. This simple act of sorting recyclables can have a significant impact on reducing landfill waste and conserving natural resources. Recycling not only helps to reduce the volume of waste but also saves energy and reduces greenhouse gas emissions. By reusing materials, we can decrease the need for new raw materials, which often require energy-intensive processes to extract and process. As more people participate in recycling programs, we move closer to a more sustainable and environmentally friendly waste management system. Today's trash troubles, a global issue. Here we are in the 21st century, and the problem of waste is more complex than ever. We're producing more garbage than ever before, and it's putting a strain on our planet's resources. Plastics are piling up in landfills and oceans, releasing harmful chemicals into the environment. It's a global issue that requires global cooperation. Thankfully, there's hope on the horizon. People are becoming more aware of their environmental impact, and there's a growing movement towards a more sustainable future. Can AI clean up our act? Now let's talk about something that might surprise you: artificial intelligence. That's right, AI isn't just for self-driving cars and facial recognition software. It's also being used to tackle some of the world's biggest challenges, including waste management. Imagine a world where robots sort our recycling with incredible accuracy, where trash cans tell us when they're full, and where AI helps us reduce waste before it's even created. Smart sorting AI and the future of recycling. One of the most promising applications of AI in waste management is in the area of recycling. With the increasing amount of waste generated globally, efficient recycling has become more critical than ever. Traditional methods of sorting recyclables are not only labor-intensive but also prone to human error, leading to contamination and reduced recycling rates. Sorting through our recyclables can be a tedious and error-prone task. Workers often have to manually separate different materials, which can be both time-consuming and inefficient. This manual process can result in significant amounts of recyclable materials being incorrectly sorted and ultimately wasted. But AI-powered robots are stepping up to the plate, using advanced sensors and machine learning algorithms to identify and separate different types of materials with incredible speed and precision. These robots are equipped with sophisticated technology that allows them to quickly scan and recognize various items on a conveyor belt, making split-second decisions on how to sort them. These smart sorting systems can differentiate between various plastics, metals, and even different grades of paper, ensuring that more recyclables actually end up being recycled. By accurately identifying and sorting materials, AI technology helps to reduce contamination in recycling streams, which is a major issue in traditional recycling processes. This not only improves the efficiency of recycling plants, but also contributes to a more sustainable and environmentally friendly waste management system. As AI technology continues to advance, we can expect even greater improvements in the way we handle and recycle our waste, paving the way for a cleaner and greener future. Robots to the rescue, automating waste management. AI isn't just changing the way we recycle, it's also transforming the way we collect and process waste. Autonomous robots are being deployed in cities around the world to collect trash and recyclables, navigating sidewalks and avoiding obstacles with ease. These robots can operate around the clock, reducing labor costs and improving efficiency. And with the help of AI, they can even optimize their routes to reduce fuel consumption and emissions. Beyond the trash and recycling bins, AI's role in waste reduction isn't just about cleaning up the mess we've already made, it's also about preventing waste in the first place. AI can analyze data on waste generation patterns, helping businesses and municipalities optimize their waste management strategies. It can also be used to develop innovative new materials and packaging that are easier to recycle or biodegrade. A cleaner future. The potential of AI in waste management. The potential for AI to revolutionize waste management is enormous. By automating tedious tasks, optimizing waste collection and processing, and helping us reduce waste at the source, AI has the power to create a cleaner, more sustainable future for all. Imagine a world where landfills are a thing of the past, where resources are used more efficiently, and where our cities are cleaner and healthier. That's the promise of AI in waste management. Our responsibility working with AI for a sustainable future. But here's the catch, folks. AI alone can't solve the problem of waste, it's just a tool. The real change needs to come from us. We need to be more mindful of our consumption habits, reduce our reliance on single-use plastics, and support businesses and policies that prioritize sustainability. By working hand in hand with AI, we can create a future where waste is no longer a dirty word, but a valuable resource. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.